There's a major shift going on in the insurance industry right now, and I really think I know the culprit. The shift that I'm talking about is specifically individuals that have gone from selling life insurance, whether it be final expense, mortgage protection, any of these different niches, to now selling health insurance. And specifically in the health insurance side, they're selling Medicare insurance to seniors. Again, I think I really understand and know why agents are making this transition, and I want to talk about that today. If you've been in the life insurance side of the business, selling final expense, mortgage protection, infinite banking, any of these different products available on that side of the fence, you have felt the same thing that I felt, that the agency that I run feels, that the IMO that I run feels, the skyrocketing cost rise in all of the marketing, okay? We do a ton of leads on digital, direct mail, even a very few, amount of telemarketing leads. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, over the past 24 months specifically, lead cost has gone up 50 to 150% across the board. Okay, so here's a prime example. In the state of Ohio, where I'm from, a set cost exclusive direct mail lead for final expense was about $28-30 2 to 3 years ago. Now that same exact lead for exclusivity, you're paying about $40, $40 to $45 per lead. Okay, now that is a reason that a lot of people have remedied this skyrocketing marketing cost increase and started to move their business to the Medicare side or to the health insurance side of the business. So a quick way to break that down and make it pretty straightforward and simple is that $40, $45 direct mail lead for final expense in the state of Ohio, we can basically set with that same style of client an exclusive direct mail lead, 65 plus for Medicare, for about $30 per lead. Now that may not sound like a huge amount of money, but when you're running an operation, when you're an agent, every dollar adds up. And think about it this way. Let's say it's a $40 lead versus a $30 lead, and you're taking 30 leads a week, you're a full-time agent. That's $300 per week in your pocket that now you either get to, one, buy more leads, or two, just add to your bottom line. Be more profitable, which is what we want to do anyways. That's a big reason why people are making that transition. They're able to set with the basically identical clientele for less money and have higher quality leads. Because again, these people are extremely interested in talking to you about the product and service you have to offer, which is Medicare. So add that up, take that $10 a lead times 30 a week for 48 weeks. You can either add that to your bottom line, add that to your marketing so you can continue growing, or you can just do whatever you want with it. It doesn't matter because it's your money. That's a big reason people are going from life insurance to Medicare, because they can save money on their bottom line and their marketing every week. Yo, hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for getting on the channel today and checking out our content. Do us a huge favor, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so all this free content and gold that we're going to be dropping, you get notified when it comes out. We want you to be a part of this channel, a part of the family, and to also comment if you have any comments or anything that you would like to see in the future videos. Thank you for being a part of it, and can't wait to continue growing with you. We're all running businesses here. What do we want to do? We all want to grow. We want growth. We want to build something. That's exactly why people are transitioning, or again, at least adding Medicare to their life insurance practice, and why people are making that transition. What do I mean by growth? Growth is really available and something you can attain with the Medicare industry because of the opportunity. What do I mean by opportunity? Well, there's over 55 million individuals on Medicare in the United States of America. Not saying don't do life insurance, but this is one of the reasons why people are not doing as much life insurance and are focusing on the Medicare side of the business. 55 million potential clients that can be attained by you, your agents, and any agencies that you work with. That number alone is mind-boggling and shows you the opportunity that is available. Of that 55 million, rough number, there's probably a little more than that. It's actually closer to 60 million now. Of that number, about 48% of that have a Medicare Advantage plan. Those are plans typically that are associated with a $0 premium and have no underwriting. How many of us, including me, have door knocked on a door, did a great presentation, went over everything? They wanted it. They had to have it. You write 3 e-apps, 37 medications pop up, and they're declined. You don't get paid, they don't get coverage, and all is out the window. Well, guess what? That happens no longer. You want a great opportunity, get rid of all the hurdles that you can. Underwriting is no longer a hurdle. You have to make sure that they have an enrollment period, find the best plan for them and enroll them into that. So we're talking 55 plus million eligible clients. We're talking almost half of those, 48%, are in a plan that you can market to them to help them enroll into. That's not even including Medicare supplements, which can also be marketed. And the opportunity is just continuing to grow. I'm going to say this number until I'm blue in the face, but 398 clients, six-figure residual, 10,000 people turn 65 every day and become eligible for Medicare for 20 years. If those numbers don't scream opportunity, they don't scream growth, they don't get you excited to build your practice, your agency's practice, and tell everyone from the rooftops, I'm not sure what will. Let's be honest. What did we all get into insurance for anyways? We didn't wake up one day and have an epiphany and say, I'm going to be an insurance agent. I love insurance. This is what I want to do. It wasn't what I wanted to do when I was 3 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old. But guess what? I'm here. And one of the biggest pulls and reasons is commissions. Big commissions, making more money, maybe being able to control our income. How does this apply to the reason that people are transitioning from life insurance to Medicare? Well, let me tell you why. Residual income, that's why. Most of you, if you're here, you probably know what residual income is. It's money that comes in perpetuity. It's money that you made from work that you did at a previous time. Now, life insurance has this. Now, any of you that have a book of business that have written policies that get 13 cents in month 15 of a policy, you know that it exists, but it's not a big number. With Medicare, it's quite the opposite. You build your book of business because of residual income. 398 clients, 398, and this number is going to drop as the commissions rise because we get a pay increase every year with Medicare virtually. How great is that? You know, we're talking 5 to 7% typically as a pay raise just for doing the same thing we've been doing. 398 clients in your book of business, typically with $0 monthly premiums and no underwriting. That gets you six figures, $8,333 per month in perpetuity, as long as you maintain that book of business. We don't even need to go into the crazy numbers it would take as an individual agent to create an $8,000 plus monthly residual. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars of premium, and it's virtually impossible to create that much residual income as a broker. There's some captive agencies out there that have crazy systems that you might be able to do that as a result of eating off of others' overrides and things, but as an individual agent, good luck building that. As a Medicare agent, it can easily be done. We've got people that went from 9 to 5s to trash truck drivers, from registered nurses, all over the place, working all kinds of different professions, who created a six-figure residual within 18 months just by following a system and going to work. That's why people are transitioning, right? We're in this business to make money for our families, for our loved ones, for our lifestyle. A residual income is something you can go to bed at night feeling very confident, very proud of, very happy about. Really sucks writing a life insurance client and 3 months later they charge back and you owe that money back. That stinks. Medicare, it's really nice having $8K a month coming in the first of each month. It really opens the floodgates on the other things you can do. That's why people are making that transition. Their focal point now is becoming health. It's becoming Medicare. They're still doing life insurance, but it's 1B, not 1A any longer. Residual income is king. It's where everything is headed, and for good reason. Sustainability, the growth, and the ability to actually make a difference and build a business with residual income is drastically different than the churn and burn lifestyle of the life insurance agent.